What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to use knives. Oh! Now, knives are great. They let you do all the slicing, all the chopping, all the dicing, all the lopping that you need to do in their compact form. They're sharp, they're edgy, they're fun to use. But when using knives, you want to be careful because these things are dangerous. You never know what could happen when you're handling a knife. You could just be having fun chopping some whatever you're chopping, some celery, some tomatoes, some great guacamole. I don't know why you'd be chopping guacamole, that's already in like a slimy form. But it's your knife, you do with it what you please. So you could just be having fun chopping away, singing a song, doing whatever. Boom! You just stabbed someone. You just committed the crime of murder with the knife. And you know what happens to people that commit murder? They go to jail. But we don't want anyone going to jail now, do we? Of course we don't. So what do you gotta do to make sure you don't go to jail? You gotta hide the body. And how do you do that? Let me show you. So what you need to hide the body? You need a box like this. It doesn't have to be exactly like this. Any size will do, any shape will do. It is like a tissue box. They can come in all shapes and sizes. It doesn't have to be this one necessarily. Now what you're gonna wanna do with the knife that you just used to murder someone on accident, what you're going to want to do is chop them up into little tiny pieces. Little tiny microscopic pieces. And once you got your victim into tiny little microscopic pieces, all you got to do is just scoop them all into here, into this lovely box. Then once all the remains are in the box, you're going to want to close it like that, and we're going to move on to step number 2. So once the victim is in the closed box, what you're going to want to do is get some wrapping paper. That's right, some wrapping paper. Christmas wrapping paper if you got it. If you don't, any kind of wrapping material will do. Unfortunately, at the current time, wrapping paper is unavailable to me. So I am going to be using bubble wrap. Trust me, this will all make sense in the final step of the process. Just follow along with me and watch us go. So what you're going to want to do, grab your box that now contains the remains of your victim and wrap it up real good with your wrapping paper or bubble wrap if you're currently out of said wrapping paper. Wrap it up tight, wrap it up good, make it look great, all up in the hood. There, look at that. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful wrappage. It's got some kinks to it, but it's all we got, so we'll make it work. So step 3, you're going to need some tape to finish the wrapping of the box. Get a piece of tape, make sure it's good, make sure it's a nice beautiful piece of tape, make sure it's self-confident, make sure it feels good about the world, make sure it's ambitious, it wants to do things with its life. Because we don't need an unambitious piece of tape. That is the last thing you need at this point in your life. You want a piece of tape that'll go out there and be something in this world. So, my box is wrapped. It is beautiful. It is pretty. Now into step 4. Now for step 4, what you're going to want to do is hide your box in a place where nobody is going to be able to find it. We're going to hide it in this closet here. As you can see, this is a closet with clothing, a vacuum cleaner, and all that good stuff. We're going to want to put it somewhere hidden where no one will find it. It looks good. It's hidden. So no one's going to find that box for a few months. You're going to want to make sure that stays hidden until Christmas. That is very important. Now on to step 5. Now for step 5, as you can see, I am in my living room. Now what you're going to want to do once Christmas rolls around, you're going to want to get your box back out from your hiding spot, your box of bodily remains. You're going to want to get a piece of paper and your tape again and put on the box, "From Santa to insert name here." That's right, you want to put that from Santa Claus and to you. Then you're going to want to just stash this under the Christmas tree as if it were a normal present. Then once Christmas Day rolls around, you're going to want to get this present, act like you've never seen it before, pretend like you don't know what's in it, like you actually think it's from Santa. We're going to use our acting skills here, people. I know you have them. We're all great actors inside. So you're going to get the present, you're going to open it all excited, think you got a great gift from Santa Claus. So you're going to open the box and see the bodily remains inside and act like you've never seen them before, and you're going to freak out. Then you're going to commence in calling the police, because if someone found a box of bodily fluids under their tree sent to them from Santa, they would call the police. So you want to do that too. You tell them that you got a box from Santa Claus that contained bodily remains. They're going to put Santa on the most wanted list. They're going to start an all-out manhunt for Santa Claus to find him because they'll believe that Santa Claus killed the person that was inside this box and that he sent it to you because his deranged mind is all crazy and stuff from being up in the Arctic Circle so much. So you will have dodged a bullet by blaming your accidental killing on Santa Claus, and you will have used a knife correctly. Congratulations. So I'm gonna go hide my box again because let's just say it's starting to stink up the place, and I'll see you in the next video. A quick reenactment. Oh my gosh, I got a gift from Santa Claus. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna... Oh my God!